up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Child, I don't know why we're down here because I don't have anything to talk about. The damn blogs have been only about Kanye and Julia Fox breaking up, as if that was like Kim and Kanye breaking up. Like, I was like, girl, all day, all day. I literally was on the blogs like, there's literally no one's posting anything except for Kanye. And literally, Kanye can literally write a book. He literally needs to write a book on energy harvesting. He needs to write a book on energy harvesting. How does he do it? How does he do it to where every single blog, like there was like maybe one or two little stories out. Okay, let's see. Let's see what stories are on the blogs. Now I sponsor the blog.
I sponsor the blog. Let me tell you something.
That is my favorite thing ever because homegirl was so confused. She was so confused. Yeah, I don't understand. Marlee Nichols claims Tristan Thompson did not meet their son or provide financial support. Well, the financial support thing, if it's court ordered, then he'll eventually do it or not, or he'll get his license suspended. These niggas run around with suspended license anyways. So I don't know. But my thing is, that text message where he said, here, take $70,000. I'm not going to be involved in his life. That was like direct from the restaurant manager. Told you that I'm not going to take care of this kid. You better take this money. So what is she doing now? Like trying to complain that he's not doing what he said he wasn't going to do. Like the court, like I said, the court order thing, he's not going to. How embarrassing. Like this nigga has never even been to your house. Like what? You ain't been to his house. He ain't been to your house. Y'all had a baby together. Like that's crazy. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. But it was, we know what it was for. And I don't care. Girl, do what you need to do. Whatever you need to do. Tristan did what he did. And he said he wasn't going to pay any child support or not support you at all. So I'm not sure why you're coming out telling us what he already told you. He said, take the money and run. I'm not going to be in the life. I'm not going to take care of this kid. Girl, I don't even really know you. Like, y'all don't even know each other. So I'm just like, girl. And it's just like, she doesn't care. Like, just like, it's so funny because as raggedy as Tristan is, Marlee, Nichols, Chloe, they all just as raggedy. It's just a bunch of Raggedy Ann dolls over there. Raggedy Ann and Andy. So whatever's happening in your life, my dear, it's because you chose to participate in it. Marlee Nichols has claimed Tristan Thompson has done nothing to support their infant son. Girl. Are you kidding? Like literally, this is why I'm like, you're stupid. You're supposed to have the baby, hit the lick, and go away. Why are you here, girl? In an exclusive release by Page 6, Nichols says Thompson hasn't made any attempts to meet their son or provide financial support. Despite news reports stating otherwise, Tristan Thompson has done nothing to support his son. He has not made any attempt to meet their son, nor has he provided any financial assistance. The statement was released after reports claim Tristan could be paying up to $40,000 in child support for all three of his children, Prince, 5, True, 3, and his newborn son. He told her he wasn't going to be around. So I don't even know why you're talking to anybody telling a newspaper and to tell us that he's not taking care of his kid. I don't know. I don't know. See, and that's another thing. These women, I don't know. You don't see the state of the black community. You don't see, like, honestly, you don't see the people, how it's set up, and how these men didn't grow up with that dads, and the women that you know didn't grow up with dads. And what did you think it was going to be? You have never went to his house. He has never gone to your house. Y'all always meeting up somewhere. And at the entire time he was cheating on his child's mother. So I'm trying to, like, I don't understand how there is this. I don't get it. Girl, he told you that he wasn't going to be around. So I'm not sure what the fuck you need to figure out about it. I don't know what else. It's like, hello, girl, wake up. Wake up. You should supposed to take your money and go. Rosario Dawson and Cory Booker split after 2 years of dating. Rosario, I guess, is he still a senator? Rosario Dawson and Cory Booker have reportedly ended their relationship. The actress and U.S. senators are said to have been dating for more than 2 years. A source close to Booker confirmed the news, noting that they will remain friends. I always thought that relationship was I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was just like, Cory Booker. I don't know much about him, but I thought it was for like stunts and shows. I didn't think that they were going to, like, I don't know. I never thought that they would get married or anything like that at all. They kept their relationship from the spotlight, but eventually confirmed their romance in March 2019 before he launched his White House bid. Dawson even hit the campaign trail with Booker in 2019 before he dropped out in January 2020. Yeah, I didn't think that was like, you know, I actually don't. When people break up, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, that's great. Like when Devon and Megan Good broke up, I was like, okay, well, good. They had a good run, 9 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think, honestly, I think we just really need to just evolve out of all these ideas. Like, what, girl? Ain't nobody staying together forever. We shouldn't even sell partnership that way. Like, the shit is not going to last forever. It's an experience. I mean, the goal is to last as long as you can, I guess. I don't know. Do what the fuck you want to do, okay? Russian figure skater cleared to compete at Beijing Olympics despite positive doping tests. Sha'Carri Richardson reacts. It's all in the skin. It's all in the skin. It's all in the skin. U.S. sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson is reacting to the big news about Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva, who has been cleared to continue competing in the Winter Olympics, even despite failing the drug test that initially resulted in a suspension from the competition. It was revealed last week that the 15-year-old tested positive for a banned performance-enhancing substance. THC is not performance-enhancing, and Sha'Carri was not allowed to compete. And she's taking a performance enhancing and still allowed to compete. Let's see if they get to the justification. We'll see. She tested positive for a banned performance enhancing substance, trimetazidine, aids blood flow, back in December. She was suspended but appealed it in a court of arbitration for sports, actually sided with the Olympic skater. Now get this. CAS Director General Mathau Reeb said preventing her from competing at the games would cause her irreparable harm, considering she's a minor. The CAS also noted that she did not test positive during the Winter Olympics in making the decision. Oh, there's your thing. They think that it'd be unfair to keep her from skating. Now she and her fellow Russian skaters can aim for the first podium sweep of women's figure skating in Olympic history. Baby, y'all better send the ancestors after her. She gonna do a triple axel, and that's gonna be all she wrote. As CNN notes, the event starts with a short program Tuesday and concludes Thursday for a free skate. U.S. track and field star Sha'Carri Richardson is now questioning why the Russian figure skater is allowed to compete after a failed drug test, and she had to sit out after her own drug test for marijuana came back positive. Yeah, we would like to know, but they're saying it didn't happen during the Olympics, and she appealed it and won the appeal. Should she be allowed to compete in the Olympics? What do y'all think? My thing is, I think Sha'Carri should have been allowed to play. It's not a performance enhancing drug. Like I feel like it just is what it is, and you already know what it is. It doesn't even need to be said. Like literally, we already know what it is, what it gives, and that's just what it is. Yes, I am. I already know. We already know what it is. It's nothing else to say. And it's like, what do? You just be like, we know that it has to do. We know what it has to do with. We know why you did it. Now what? Okay, and that's just how it goes. Yesterday, um, it was just all Kanye yesterday. Like literally all Kanye. Um, some of it was funny, but then some of it was like creepy. And you know what? I really think that all it's doing to me, in my opinion, is that it is just creating a case against him. Um, did you see the pictures of them at the Super Bowl with North and Saint? And North was not interested at all. Like, honestly, how old is she? How old is North? 7, 8? She doesn't want to sit at a football game. She doesn't. Now, she might have been excited maybe for the halftime performance, but what is this? Why am I here? I'm so bored. And it's like, oh God. And then he was wearing that fucking mask over his face, and she's sitting there like, ah. Kim was texting him. He's sharing her text messages. And the blogs are just documenting it. And, some of it is funny, and some of it is just like, this nigga is creepy. Why are you going out like this? Like, and it's like, it's your own doing. And you know what? And you know what it is? Somebody made a great point the other day. When you are in a relationship with someone who displays characteristics of someone with a narcissistic personality, they don't want you to get rid of them. They don't want you to do the breakup. They want to do the breakup. They want to discard you. And he didn't, and he wasn't. Listen, I tell you guys all the time, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, as they will stay as long as you will keep them. Like literally will stay as long as you will keep them. They're not going anywhere. You will endure terrorism. You will endure erratic behavior. You will endure this flying back and forth and not being there. As long as you will endure it, he will stay. And when you are sick and tired, then you will decide, Okay, I'm going down. I'm going to file for divorce. I want West off my name immediately. Is she going to do a rebranding of her makeup? Because it's KKW, isn't it? I wonder. I thought about that. But they want to discard you. And the fact that she's like, no, and she's like, okay, you want to hang out and try to make somebody jealous? I'll do you one better. I'm going to go get the big dick white kid from SNL. Yeah, with all the tattoos. Yeah. From Staten Island. Yeah, I'm going to go get him and hang out with him so he can make me actually laugh instead of me being horrified at his behavior and actions every day. I want to be with somebody that's actually going to make me laugh for the time being. And whether and nobody thinks that she's like, this is like a, I'm having fun after my divorce to the craziest man, the richest, craziest black man in America. Girl, How I Survived Blackistan, right? Volume 1. Girl. All of them. Danny Lay, she gonna be on the documentary too. How I Survived Blackistan. Who else left Blackistan? Somebody else left Blackistan recently. Who was it? I can't remember. I'll think about it later. But anyway, so Nene Leakes says no one has ever called her arrogant. Have they ever called you delusional? Because, baby, that's what you're giving here. Listen to Nene. Listen. Listen.
Do you think people often confuse confidence and arrogance? And how do you tell the difference? I'm sure people think you're very confident. They should, because I am. But, but they take it as arrogance. No, I don't think so. No. I've never had anyone to ever call me arrogant. Really, Nene? Never. And that's all my life. I've never. Confident, yes. Arrogant is a stank attitude. Yeah. And that is not who I am at all. Arrogant is exaggerating one's own worth. And most people who are arrogant are very insecure. And I'm not insecure at all.
That is
so at all?
Confidence is arrogance air. Yeah. Confidence comes from insecurity.
Confidence is a measure
at all. You're not insecure at all.
Having self-confidence is having trust in oneself. Yeah, absolutely. Like a woman can walk into a room and the way she walks in, she's confident. She owns it. Yeah. And you can go, wow, I love her confidence. I love how strong she is. And then another person can come in and they come in arrogantly. Right. And when they come that way, it's like their nose is in the air. They're looking down. Nobody's better than me in this room. Like that's insecure. Yeah, and confidence
is self-centered.
It's insecure. Confidence is sexy. Yes, it is. Arrogance, I don't want any part of that. Yeah, exactly. I've never. Wrong girl.
I feel like a lot of the times if someone mistakes genuine confidence for arrogance, I think it's because in society, especially with women, people aren't comfortable with us being confident.
Right.
People
they're not. She's right.
Literally feel like women should be meek, mild, humble, quiet. And when we speak with confidence, it really can be repellent to people. Like, this is so weird to watch a woman say, I am amazing. I am, right? Somebody watching this could go, when you said, because I am confident. Well, why did she? You have the right to be confident and say that you're confident. I think that as a society, we are uncomfortable with seeing people feel confident.
Well, how do you think if you walk in the room and say, I am, confident, that comes off as arrogant? It does.
Listen, I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. It's about 50 seconds left. Nene says she's never been called arrogant, as the Real talks about women often being mislabeled. Let me just tell you before we get into this delusion, Nene needs to be a permanent person on this show. Number one. Number two, what's the lady's name? Jeannie Jenkins. Bitch. Oh my God. I feel like screaming so loud. Jeannie Mai Jenkins. Jeannie Mai Jenkins needs to find another job, and so does Adrienne. I don't know her last name. I know she doesn't like to be called by her maiden name. She wants to be called by her married last name, but I don't know what the man's last name is. And you don't have to put it in the comments because I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Her and Jeannie Mai Jenkins. Bitch. Mae Jenkins and Adrian, they need to be off the show. They need to be off the show. It need to be Lonnie, Garcelle, Nene, and two other black women. Two other black women, and that would be called The Real Honey. Bring Tamar back. Bring Tamar back, honey. And who else? Who else? Who else would be good on there? Y'all put it in the comments who y'all think. Give Jenny Mae Jenkins her pink slip, her and Mama Mai, they can still do their YouTube stuff. She could do it, and she's married now, so she got support. What's the lady's name? Adrian. I don't know her last name. Houghton? No. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I tried. I don't know. Okay. She needs to go. Lonnie, Tamar. I don't even think Tamar fucks with Lonnie though. I don't know. But Lonnie needs to stay. It's really Lonnie's show. It is. It's really Lonnie's show. Okay. So Lonnie, Garcelle, Nene, and two other black women, like over 35. They got to be over 38. They got to be older. They got to be older. They got to be set older. You know, we love the young point of view, but I think conversations with women their age, like kind of similar to like Taraji P. Henson has something like on Facebook. There's a lot of shows on Facebook. I don't have Facebook, so I don't really know, but I see clips and stuff every now and again. Like that age of women, of women, yeah, I think it would be good. Jenny Mae Jenkins gotta go. Nene, girl, that is the reason why so many people fell out of love with Nene, because you became full of yourself. You became arrogant. You became self-centered. You became the person who walked in the room and required that all of the attention be placed on her, not by her just walking in the room with confidence, but because look at me, I'm Nene fucking Leakes. That is the reason why so many people have a love-hate relationship with Nene. So the fact that she actually sat up there and literally like was dishonest, like that means that basically she could flip it and say, no one I ever cared about has ever called me arrogant. Right? And probably not, but that is the reason why a lot of people fell out of love with Nene, because she became full of herself. She became bigger than everything. She became bigger than everything, than everyone. And that was arrogance. It wasn't confidence. Confidence would have been being able to be on the show and stand on the show with someone as confident as Kenya Moore and as powerful as Kenya Moore. There was a lot of insecurities on display when you came back to the show and realized, oh my God, Kenya can really move me around. And you started acting the fool. You really did. And it's like, then when anyone ever asked you, why are you mad at so-and-so? Why are you mad? Well, they know. You never said nothing because you were mad at nothing. You had no reason to be mad. You were mad because these women were not focused on you. You weren't the center anymore. And you became upset. Come on, Nene. Like and this is a reason why, again, it's like, you can't even be honest. Like, girl, why you lying? You know people have called you arrogant before. Girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me on these TVs, on these blogs. What else is going on? I think that's it, y'all. I think that's enough for today. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Y'all let me know who the two other women should be on The Real with Lonnie, Nene, and Garcelle. I'm sorry, Jenny Mae Jenkins. I'm sorry. And you, Adrian. I think it starts with an H. Mrs. H. Toodaloo. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other. Protect your energy. And let's get down in the comments. Peace.